Fuck y'all niggas on, man. I am a boss of you bitch.
Man, what the hell is going on, everybody? It's your boy, King Vicious Productions, and I'm about to hit y'all with another goddamn video. Now,
So special.
man, I'm upset. I'm pissed off right now at your girl, Loni Love. You dig? She got up on TV and on national TV talking about black men don't know how to be faithful in a relationship. Man, just check it out.
You know, I don't speak for the black community, but I do think that a lot of black men, they really don't know how to have true, faithful relationships. They think because they have money, because they have power, that they can treat women any kind of way.
Loni Love is saying things.
And that is something we need to work on. We need to work on that. That
together.
money and power does not mean that you can just do whatever
I think
you want to
sadly
do.
in so many cultures that is the whole machismo thing, like that goes across the board. But I'm gonna say
it's not across the board, because what is happening is that we are still dealing with the point of slavery. And we are descendants of slavery. And because our families were broken up, we still do not have an idea of how to have together families, because our families were broken up.
Yeah,
and until we really start.
Now, you dig? Yeah, I'll go ahead and call me the bad guy, and I don't mind that because I am the anti-hero. I don't put on capes for nobody. You dig? I'm gonna tell it just the way it is. So you got this Loni Love. I don't know if she's married or if she's ever been married, but I can't imagine any man that would want to get down on one knee and marry this chick. I'm gonna stop calling bitches bitches. You dig? So I'm pretty much for sure that she's not married. If she is, then congratulations. She found a big simp, a huge simp, and I can't imagine him being black either. Well. So we find out. This is the reason why she has so much vitriol for the black man. You see, anybody that swirls and that thinks that, they found them a better option and they just divested from Blackistan. Okay. And we see this man, what's his name? James Welsh. I don't know what he does, for a living, but obviously he doesn't trust her enough, or he doesn't feel committed enough to make sure that she meets his children. So you see why she's talking down on black men. Look how the white men are treating her. But I digress. What she just said was very disparaging to men, because this, especially black men, the reason why she says stuff like that, let me tell you the reason why she says stuff like that is because she is not an attractive woman. Now I can already hear the Simpson females out there talking about, well, what about Cardi B? She got cheated on and she's beautiful. Yeah, she sure did. But she definitely wasn't the best option at the time. Now, if this brother was out on a world tour, he's out in Milan and he's out in a different country and she is not available to him, then definitely she will be cheated on if he's a man of value. That man is being able to socially elevate any woman that he's with. Why wouldn't he cheat on her if she's not available to him? Yes, she want to have her career, and yes, she want to take care of her baby. I understand all of that. But if you're not available to take care of your man and his needs, then just be expected to be cheated on, just like Loni Love was. That's the reason why. Because a lot of these headstrong, independent, I got my own money and I do my own thing. Those type of women are literally some of the worst type of women to just deal with on a romantic or an intimate level. Those are the worst type women, bro. Because first of all, she thinks she knows every goddamn thing. She feels that since she has a little money and she's been traveled, that she's more learned than you, smarter than you, basically. And also that you just don't have no self-discipline as a black man. And soon as you see a woman, you can't control yourself, and you obviously start to think about the evolution of black men that has power. Who would have fucking knew that? Who would have thought that? Okay, yeah, and I don't know what black men she's talking about, but Maybe, okay, maybe she's talking about NFL players. Maybe she's talking about movie stars. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. This sister, she gonna sit here on national TV and disparage all black men talking about black men can't be faithful. That's a lie, ma'am. That is a fucking lie. Because she is not a woman. She looks like a woman. I'm not gonna say for definitively. I'm not going to say that she is this type of woman, but she looks like a woman that is very, very disrespectful by the mouth, says very slick things. She says, very bad things about black men anyway. She's the one that I put in a few videos ago talking about struggle love.
Stop with the struggle love. Get you a dude that's going to respect you and move.
Basically, struggle love just means that if you're black and you don't have six figures, you don't make six figures, you are deemed struggle love, okay? That's your lot in life. You're never going to make it out. You're never going to get any upward mobility. So she's basically saying if you're black and you make under six figures, if you love a man like that, that is struggle love, and sisters, don't do it. See, these are the type of sisters that make these black women start to think about black men in a lower respectable level. And that's pretty sad that it's coming from our own sisters. You dig? But, us black men, we got to help out. We got to help our sisters out, because a lot of them have been hurt because they chase around Pookies and Ray Rays. That's that's a series that I want to think about doing because they all love Pookie. Yeah, they all love Pookie, aka the Project Man. See, this is the man that provides her all the chaos and drama that she can ever want in her life because she is attracted to those type of men. The man that's in between a simp and a pimp, a man that is just a working man with integrity that don't put up with bullshit. They don't like those type of men because those type of men gonna make her raise her standards, and that's not one thing that she wants to do. She rather mold a man like Pookie. I was thinking about doing a series like that, showing multiple examples where basically women will put up with Pookie and Ray Ray. The reason of why they would rather put up with Pookie and Ray Ray than a blue collar working man with a 401k, his own job, his own crib, his own car, and leading his own self, is they can be mama to Ray Ray and Pookie. You dig? They can have someone that depends on them. When she's getting up, getting ready for work, you dig? Pookie in bed, like, babe, when you get off work, can we go to Dave & Buster's? And she like, I'm looking at a Buster right now, but sure, why not? And he like, thanks, babe. You ready to go? I'll drop you off because I got to use your car. And she was like, yeah, babe, I'll be ready in 5 minutes. Can you go get the car warmed up? And he like, get my wife beater on, dig? Get outside to that goddamn car, warm it up for your queen. You dig? And he can play that role because he don't have no motivation, he don't have no ambition, he don't have no drive, he don't have the things that a man that is masculine, that is leading his own life. And you cannot be an alpha male if you don't live alone, or if you never lived alone. I know a lot of brothers, and even to myself, until this last couple years, I've never lived alone. I've always had a girlfriend living with me from the time that I was 18 all the way until the time that I was 30. You dig? Every apartment up to my house, my townhouse, that, hey, I've always lived with women. And that is one of the reasons why it took me so long to learn the masculine traits and this red pill knowledge, is because when you're around a woman and you're around that feminine energy, the energy that she radiates, you're gonna get drawn in by it like a moth to a flame. And when you don't care about yourself more than you care about these women, that's when everything falls off the tracks. You dig? When you start caring about women more, you stop going to the gym. When you start caring about women more, you stop doing the things that you like to do. I like obviously making videos. I like to talk. I like to draw. I like to make music. I like to fly my drone. I like to do a lot of shit. I like to shoot my gun. I like to do a lot of shit. But you don't do that because you're starting to integrate a person into your daily life at all times. You don't go get something to eat by yourself no more because you're always thinking about, well, if I just wait for this person, then I'll go and get something to eat with them. Oh, babe, what do you want to eat? I don't know. Then now you're going through a fucking tug of war between, oh, okay, well, I'll take, say Rubios. I don't want Rubios. I just have Rubios. Okay, you just said you don't know what you want to eat. I just said something, then you say you don't want that. Then what do you want? I don't know. Pick something else. Pick something. All right. See, y'all taking me back. That's why I'm starting to think like this. Now, y'all taking me back, and I don't want to be back here. I don't want to be in my blue pill, beta male simp, mangina mindset anymore. You dig? Left that in the past. And that's where it will stay. Now, the energy. See, the energies that we possess, we're supposed to balance. I'm going to get back to old big head Lonnie, but the energies that we possess, we're supposed to balance each other out. You dig? For a man's energy, a real man's energy is supposed to be masculine. It's supposed to be him succeeding, him trying things new, him being a leader, him accomplishing things, him doing things that he is passionate about. That's what men are supposed to do. They're supposed to be the conquerors. You dig? Now, with a woman's energy, because you see, we have these 5 things here already. So that's one side of the yin. Now we're going to bring the yang into play. You dig? So with the yang, a woman's supposed to be soft-spoken, teachable, submissive to her male mate or a masculine energy. So she's feminine. That's why there's feminine and masculine. You know, it's a feminine thing for women to be nurturing and bonding. That's feminine. It's not typical that you have men that are being nurturing and bonding. You shouldn't expect a man to come at you being a nurturer. And if he is, that is probably the energy from his mama. And that's what I tell people. And it's not that I'm trying to talk down about single mothers. It's that a single mother cannot teach a boy to be a man. Because that masculine energy, besides her being in control of every damn thing and leading the household, that is not something that a woman is typically made for. A woman is not made to control everything. That's why a lot of these women are now on antidepressants, freaking bipolar. They just not on anything. They just bipolar as hell. And a lot of these women are stressed the hell out. It's because they're not supposed to be dealing with being a provider and also a nurturer and also a freaking slave to the system and also try to run their life and be dating with men and other men and all this shit, because they are now putting themselves in a position to where you have to be a man and a woman. That's why these women now have this position to where they want to be equal. It's not about being equal. It's not about being equal as in a man and a woman having the equal foothold, because we already know that men and women, especially black men and black women, there's nothing a black man has over a black woman. If a black man signs up for a job and he has the same level of experience as a black woman, they're not going to just choose a black man and then say, you know what, and we're going to pay you more just because you a man. That don't happen. I had a friend try to tell me that that's what happens, and I can tell you this right now, bro, I will never believe that. Okay? So, back to Loni Love. You dig? So I just feel that she is a masculine type of woman, because she talks very assertively, and how she approaches men more than likely is not in it's just probably not in a feminine type of way. You dig? So when a woman is acting like that, and her experiences are from being cheated on and black men not being faithful, is that black men aren't being faithful to you as a woman, because you're not being faithful to him as being a dependable person that he can feel like a man around. Now let's keep it real, y'all. You know Loni Love is a big overweight black woman, and you know she got that damn attitude towards black men already, so she probably was coming to the relationship with a negative attitude, already projecting what she thinks she's gonna get from this black man. But it is what it is. And if you already know, there's a small percentage of black men in the world already today. And if he has his money together, his body right, and he on his purpose, he is not going to choose a woman like Loni damn Love. Like, come on now. He going to choose him a young, slim, white woman. Because I can bet you this right now. That woman that cheated, whatever man that she was with, and then he cheated on her, she wasn't acting the way that Loni acts. She probably didn't have no job like that where she's making triple six figures. She probably ain't have all these responsibilities and all these different things that she has to take care of, basically. She doesn't probably have all of that. So more than likely, anybody that's dealt with Loni Love and they cheated on her is because she has so much going on. A man does not appreciate or like a woman that is always busy. Any woman that's always busy, you might as well just be single. Don't be with no man, because if you are not able to make time for someone that you feel you could see yourself being with, or going past a normal friends with benefits, or just a base level relationship with, you're gonna make that time. And if you saying that I can't make time for anyone right now, or I can't try to make time, then why would you waste this person's time? Because all these good men, there's a lot of good men that's out here, but a lot of women, they don't think that they deserve good men, because they want to fuck around with Pookie and Ray Ray, because they know Pookie and Ray Ray don't hold them to no standards. A good man is going to hold you to standards, ladies. A good man is going to look out for you. Yeah, he going to seem like he's controlling because he doesn't want his woman to hang out with other men, or be texting their ex-boyfriend if they're in some sort of relationship between them. No man is gonna want that from a woman, because that is very unattractive. That's masculinity, and that energy is going to repel a masculine man. That's why that man is probably not gay, or don't want to mess with another man. And if you bringing in the energy of another man, and it's not balancing him out, you're not the yin to his yang. You're not the fucking the top ramen packet of seasoning to his noodles. You are just a fucking woman that is being a nuisance in his life. And I'm sure that, you're gonna get tired of that shit. And once he gets tired of that, then he's gonna make up his mind, make up that decision that he doesn't care about that relationship anymore, and he is going to stay tuned up and groomed up and step his ass on out. You dig? So, ladies, if you want a successful relationship, just know you need to do all the things that a feminine woman would do. So, cooking, cleaning, ironing clothes, being sexually ready to please your man at all times. If you not, then don't get surprised when that brother don't answer his phone and he take one of these weekends off on your ass. You dig? So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there, bro. Hit me on the IG at King Vicious Productions. But until next time, just remember, one red pill life is worth a billion blue pill lives. I'll at you later, boys. Or my guy.